MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the first pitch to him. Marcell Ozuna at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Mike Moustakas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Wil Myers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. First and second now, 1 man out. A fastball that just misses. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. Pham is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devon Travis.
In there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your... Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Jedd Gyorko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Up the middle and off his leg. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. 2 gone. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. Jerko rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 11.
And a ball 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Burns is there. And that's the 3rd out. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Number 17.
Hit to third.
Realmuto.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Ian Kennedy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Fowler is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
St. Louis. Left fielder.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Myers on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Eric Hosmer.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. There is Jerko. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Again, a 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Carpenter.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Number 3, shortstop, Jed Jerko.
Grounder down the line at third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Popped up. And there's the first out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schoop.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is in the air to left. Grichuk on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Ian Kennedy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Takes this the other way to right. Myers is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out success means Randal Grichuk will bat this inning. In now, Randal Grichuk. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Inside and low. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Burns. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Digging in, Yadier Molina flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Kennedy pauses. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Schoop ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 35, Eric
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham sprinting after it. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. In there, base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Stepping into the box, Adam Wainwright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Wainwright.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and ready once again, Wil Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Wil
swung on
Myers.
And lifted in the air to left center. Pham is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Schoop.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pham is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And that misses for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. To third, fielded by Moustakas. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Wainwright's ready. Here's his offering. Line drive to left. Grichuk is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kennedy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Brandon Moss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 35.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Moss rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Mike Moustakas stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Softly hit toward the hole. Carpenter with the bare hand play. The tag. He's out. Into the box. Will Myers. 0-for-2 with a Sun Hwang will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup, got him out.
And we'll have to leave it there. As Joaquin Soria will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Joaquin Soria.
Number 11 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And another foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Randal Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Randal Grichuk.
A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Kolten Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. Hector
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Catcher number 17.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. 1 out. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Billy Burns.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Tim Beckham come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Tim Beckham becomes the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pitches a called strike. The throw. The 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Hit hard on the ground at first. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. And that misses ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fast.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 46. Kevin Seagrass.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Grichuk moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kelvin Herrera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 40.
Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Center fielder number 28.
So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now
number 11.
from the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
See what happens when you work fast.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium. A sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.